Hobbyist here, and welcome to another episode of Bowman, Ultra, and Fleer. Oh my! King Griffey Jr. Just seriously? Gary Carter, and the rest here on the Hobbyist channel. Yay! It is episode number 6 of Bowman, Ultra, and Fleer. Oh my! Season 7! Lucky number 7. Will we finally get... Well, we did finally get a King Griffey Jr., but we got it out of there. But, will we get one out of here, is the question. Or there. I've opened like 4 boxes of those and haven't got anything. I think, all the 89 boxes are searched now. But, let's, today, if this is your first time here, what we're going to do is we're going to take the pack out of the lower right-hand corner of each of these boxes and pit them against each other in a little pack battle. We'll see what the best card is in each pack, and then we'll put all the packs against each other and see who's in our gold, who's in our silver, who's in our bronze, and who is our honorable mention, because that is how we do things here. We start off, or we end with the 1989 Upper Deck. Woohoo! 89 Upper Deck. And then we go to the 1989 Fleer. Second to the last. This 89 Fleer. We have gotten the King Griffey Jr. out of here. We have also gotten a Billy Ripken black box. We've also gotten a Randy Johnson out here too as well, and this one's backwards. Last time we had one backwards. No, last time we did. The time we got the King Griffey Jr. that was backwards. But we've got one out of this box, King Griffey Jr. out of this box, but we can possibly get another one because this is 2 half boxes. So it's possible that we can get another King Griffey Jr. or another Billy Ripken or another John Smoltz, or I don't know, maybe the first John Smoltz. Here is our pack of 1989 Bowman. Search packs of 1989 Bowman. We have gotten the John Smoltz out of this though. Probably second one maybe. According to David M. But this is like the second one, so I'll take his word for it. And last, we start with our gold brick ultra packs. 1993 Ultra Series 2. I call it the gold bricks because they're all bricky. And this week the de-bricking just didn't want to happen, and it needed to happen this week. And if this episode doesn't come out at regular time, it's because I tried to get these unbricked, and to no avail because it didn't happen. But one of the cars that needed to be not bricked is not bricked and is on top. So let's get right into this episode and see what we get. We're going to start off with the Ryan Sandberg All-Star. Try to get this one de-bricked, and there's no snow. So yay, the Rhino All-Star made it through without any snow. That is great. That might be the gold card for today. I don't know. We got Vinny Castilla as a rookie. Future Brave in the snow. Kurt Schilling for on the Rockies. Shout out to Ken's Cardboard and El Cano for the Rockies. Oops. Kurt Schilling on the Phillies. Shout out Mike over Ripping for Rookies for the Phillies. He is not a rookie here, so we'll put him over there for the battle. Mark Davis. Don't know much about Mark Davis, but he is in the snow. So boo. And then we got Scott Aldred in the snow as well. And Mitch Williams, Wild Thing in the snow. This is a pitcher's pack, isn't it? Wild Thing. Another Rhino. Unfortunately, this Rhino is in the snow. This Rhino is in the snow. So we can actually have a battle with an insert card, since we got that card there. That's his stats. So he could take the stats from that card and take a battle for first. I don't know. We got a rookie. Oh, the Cubs. Got to shout out the Cubs. Oh, don't get no Cubs. Yeah. Cubs fans. So many Cubs fans. There's David M. Craig B. Don't Talk to Robots, Matty Ice, Papa Bear. So many Cubs fans out there. So many Cubs fans. And then we got Giants fans. So many Giants fans out there. Well, I know a couple of Giants fans. Three, 4 Giants fans. Kevin Rogers, rookie. There's Goody G and Swing Away Sports Cards and Papa J. I haven't seen Papa J in a very long time. Hope he's doing alright. Jim Abbott on the Yankees. A lot of Yankees fans, but I call out 2 all the time. Hedgehog and Boomslang. Boomslang was in my live stream the other day. So that was so awesome of him. He was giving out questions. We were doing a lot of not Jeopardy questions, but just sports trivia questions. We got Roberto Kelly for the Reds. Shout out to Pops, and shout out to Aaron over at Faith Family Sports, and shout out to Shannon at Back to the Cardboard. Now Roberto Kelly was a pretty good player for a while. He's going to be in the batter's box. How about that? And he don't have any snow. Yay! Carlos Quintana on the Red Sox. Shout out to Stash and Dave Durango. Is he a pitcher or is he's a first baseman? Okay, so we'll put him in the battle there. Billy Hatcher in the snow on the Red Sox. Sweet Lou Whitaker in the snow on the back. Sweet Lou looks pretty good on the front. That's good. Shout out to all the Tigers fans. We're going to shout out Sticks G. We're going to shout out Last Raps Baseball. We're going to shout out the wonderful late Lisa Z and Steve Farr in the pictures. Okay, we're going to have Blue in that battle. We'll have a whole boatload of pictures over here. Ryan Sandberg's in the battle. 235, 713, 678, 378, 277, 156. 156 is the winner. He is a saves pitcher, so 2-0. So is that 30 saves? So he's got a 30. Steve Farr is a 30. Jim Abbott is a 277. Wins and complete games. Jim Abbott had 7 complete games. Wow. 7 times 2 is 14, plus 7 is 21. 21. That doesn't take it. You need 30. Wild Thing. 5 wins, 0 complete games, 29 saves, divided by 3. So he's not in it. No, they're not all relief pitchers, but he has 3 wins. What about Schilling? Schilling is 14 and 10, 34. All right. So now we go to strikeouts. It's between Kurt Schilling and Steve Farr. Most strikeouts win, and that is Kurt Schilling. Kurt Schilling is the winner of the pitcher's mound. Now, the batter's box. Might even have an executive decision anyway, you know. Carlos Quintana did not play, so he is out. Wait. Come on, Roberto Kelly. He might have had a great year that year. 272. 304 for Rhino. Enough at bats, yes. 304. Nobody got close to that. Home runs. 26 home runs. 3, 19, and 10. So Ron Sandberg took the
Hey, it is getting close to bedtime. If you want food, say so now.
So he won a flawless victory over the batters there. So he's got to beat wins and plus complete wins 34, and he has 30. He's got 40. So Rhino wins gold without an executive decision. Ain't that awesome? And we're going to give it to the All-Star card. We'll give it to the All-Star card, but we're using the stats on the back. Alright, our searched 89 pack of Bowman. Our searched 89 pack of Bowman. We got Mark Carry-On. He's got the gum. Our commercial card is the Essential Page. Who is that? It is, well, can't read. Oh, Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson. And our gum card is Frank Cameron on the Mets. Shout out to Joe Mansman, Billy Mama Gaming, James Jameson, Mets Rule, Carter's Kids, all those Mets fans out there. And it's a gum. That's a bad gum card too. Alright, let's see what we get out of here. It's not such, but it's Frank Robinson. On the Orioles. Don't know. Jim Trader for the Orioles. Shout out to Autographs 2000 and Automobile Cards for the Orioles. We got Michael Jackson on the Mariners. Shout out to Cash and Dad. Shout out to Vintage Dave T. And shout out to Flying Dutchman Cards for all the Mariners fans. Hey, there's a Barry Bonds. Maybe these aren't searched. Barry Bonds on the Pirates. Shout out to Zach's Collections. And Rob Deere on the Brewers. Shout out to Steve Rodemacher for the Brewers. And we got... who is that? Geronimo Barrera. I thought that's who that was. On the Bravies. Shout out to all my Braves brothers out there. We've got Zach's Sports Cards and Collectibles. We've got Cuz. We've got Adam's Card Closet. We've got Red Rum. Center Hill Cars. All kinds of Bravies fans out there. Jose De Leon for the Cardinals. Shout out to Parker Card Breaks. Ron Gann on the Bravies. You got another Giant. I don't know who that is. Jose Arube. Looks like Jose Nike. Mike McFarland, maybe? Nope, Mike Finnegan. That's Mike McFarland. Yeah, Mike McFarland on the Royals. Shout out to NW Stang. And then we got the Blue Jays. Shout out to all the Blue Jays fans out there. There is at least Alex over at Jay's Mix. There is Urban Card Breaks. And there is Jeff Shaw for the Blue Jays. And the last card is Tony Armas. Tony Armas. Let's see. Mike McFarland. At-bats. 211 at-bats. He's out. Where's Bonds? There's Bonds. He's going to be in it. He's going to be in the batter's battle. And Ron Gant's going to be in the batter's battle. No way he's going to win, but we'll put him in there anyway. And anybody else? Not Barrera. He's a rookie. Let's put Rob Deere in there. Mike Jackson for the pitchers. Jose De Leon for the pitchers. And that one for the pitchers. So they got 3 pitchers and 3 batters. Let's see who wins the batter box. Oh, we got 4 batters. So who wins the batter's box here? 252, 259. Barry Bonds is 283. 272 for Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds wins that. Home runs. 24. Home runs. 23. Oh, Rob Deere almost got it. Home runs. 19. And home runs. 13. So Barry Bonds wins the batter's box. Flawless victory. Now the pitchers. Pitchers. 263. This doesn't look like he's got. Oh, yes, it does. 367 and 418. 418. Okay, so 263 wins, but he only has 99. You see a Were they fit? Yeah, he has 4 saves and 6 wins. So that's 6 plus 1. 13. 7. 13. Plus 4, 17. So 17. So Mike Flanagan wins that one. So apparently there was something funny happening in there. Mike Flanagan versus Barry Bonds. So it's 13 plus 4, 17. 17. And he's got to beat 17 doubles and triples. 35. Be right back. Alright, and I'm back. Barry Bonds is the winner of this pack. I'm going to put him up against Rhino, and I think Rhino may have him. Rhino has a 304. He had a 283, so he got him there. Home runs, he had 24 home runs. He had 26. So yes, flawless victory by the Rhino. And he keeps his gold spot. And Barry Bonds is demoted to the silver. He's in the silver. Barry Bonds is in the silver. Rhino is still in the gold. Here we go. Pack number 3. The 1989 Fleer. Hopefully we get some cool stuff out of here today. It's been a while since we got anything interesting out of 89 Fleer. Maybe today will be the day. We got the history of the Yankees. So it's a Yankees card. Starting with Mackie Sasser on the Mets. Mel Hall on the Indians. Shout out to Scott over at Reindeer Studios. Rob Murphy on the Reds. Dan Pasqua on the White Sox. Shout out to S.A. Hudville. And shout out to Epiphany Card Collectors for the White Sox. Oh, he's better. Dave Dervecki on the Giants. Kevin Romaine Lettuce on the Red Sox. Calvin Girardi on the Cubbies. Joey Meyer on the Brewers. Sherman Corbett on the Angels. Shout out to TCB. Shout out to Halo Hobby. And shout out over to Dad over at Rad Dad Where's B-Dog. They're all Angels fans. Nobody does it like Charlie Lee. For the Twins. Shout out to Judy Farnham for the Twins. Goose Gossage on the Cubbies. Gary Pettis on the Tigers. Randy, are you ready? On the Padres. Shout out to another Hollis build. And shout out to Stimmers Hits. We got Giants rookies. Gerald Clark and Brad Pounders. Gerald Clark wasn't too bad. And a Kirk Gibson on the Dodgers. Shout out to the GOAT. Brandon Jensen for the Dodgers. Alright, so we're definitely gonna have Kirk Gibson. Randy ready. Who else? Let's have Romaine Lettuce. And Mel Hall. And Mackie Sasser because he's a comedian. I like Mackie Sasser. Alright. 285 for Mackie Sasser. How many at-bats? Oh, he only had 123 at-bats. Never mind. Alright. Mel Hall. 280. 198 for Romaine Lettuce. 266 for Randy Reddy. And 290 for the Kirk Gibson. Kirk Gibson takes that. 25. 6. 1. And 39. Nope, 7. So the RBS. 7. So Kirk Gibson, another flawless victory today. Be wearing that thing out. Alright, the pitcher's battle. The pitcher's mound. Who's got this one? This dude, Goose Gossage, of course. Let's do Sherman Corbett, because I don't know who he is. And Dave Dravecki. And Rob Murphy. Alright, all the pitchers. We're going to single just one of them out if we're going to have most of them in the battle anyway. 316. Austin 316. 414. 433. 306. 306 is winning so far. And 438. He has 3 saves. 6. His ERA is good, but his win-loss record is not. That's kind of sad. Alright. Most, now we do wins-losses. 2 wins, 2 wins. 4 wins. And 9 wins. Wait, is Goose Gossage a relief? He is a relief. He's just got 13 points. 13 plus 4. 17. No, 1 save in his road count. So Rob Murphy has the average. Goose Gossage has the wins / saves. Most strikeout win. 30 and 74. So Rob Murphy is the winner of the pitcher's mound. He's going to go up against Kurt Gibson, and then Kurt Gibson is going to go up against, or the winner is going to go up against Barry Bonds. So 0 plus 3. Wow, we should have used Goose Gossage if he's going to go up against him, because he surely has more than 3. Yeah, he has 28 doubles. So yeah, that was. Let's put Goose Gossage against Kurt Gibson to see what he does. No, who was it? Yeah, 13. He still wins. Kurt Gibson still wins. Alright, Kurt Gibson's won this pack. Let's see how he does against Barry Bonds. Is Barry Bonds going to stay in the silver? 283 versus 290. So Kurt Gibson has the average. Home runs 25. Home runs 24. So Kurt Gibson knocks off 1988 Barry Bonds. Alright, so Barry Bonds is now in the bronze, and Kurt Gibson's in the silver. I don't think he can win against Rhino, but I know he didn't win the average. Let's see, he had 24 home runs and he had 26. So yes, Rhino is still in the gold. Now it comes down to the 89 upper deck. Something we don't get much out of it at all. We don't get much out of here. The biggest card we've gotten out of here is the Nolan Ryan lithograph card. That's not too good. It's kind of sad. But let's see what we get this week. We'll start with Lance Parrish on the Angels. Brian Holman on the Expos. Shout out to John over at Firestar Breaks, because the Expos became the Nationals. Junior Felix on the Blue Jays. Steve Finley gum card on the Orioles. Jose Rijo on the Reds. Hey, there's a Donnie Baseball. I might need that card. I don't know. There's a Donnie Baseball on the Yankees. He's definitely going to be in the battle. Jerry Reed with the sticker card, or sticker is. Hey, the Blue Jays. The other one is the Dodgers. Okay, we've had Dennis Martinez probably about 100 times in this one. So, Dennis Martinez. Look at there, dual Dennis Martinez in the same pack. And that's typical. Why can't I have two King Griffey Jr. rookie cards, huh? Ray Quintez on the Pirates. We got a Jose Canseco lithograph. Huey Brooks on the Expos. Carmen Castillo on the Indians. Alvin Davis on the Mariners. And Willie Wilson on the Royals. So better. Huey Brooks, sure. No. We'll keep him in there. Keep him in the battle there. He's definitely going to be in the battle here. He's going to be in the battle there. We'll put him there because he's got gold going. And let's Paris. Alright, these are the ones that are out. Ah! If I won the Donnie Baseball, that would be sad. Alright, Donnie Baseball had a 311 batting average. Uh-oh. That puts the Rhino in jeopardy. So 311. This is Steve Finley's rookie year. 262, 273, 279. Hey, it's Knoxville guys here, Phoenix. And another rookie. Alright, so all the rookies have been filtered out. Now it's home runs. 1, 18 for Mattingly, 4, 20 for Huey Brooks. Alright, at least, wait a minute, Huey Brooks, how many at bat? Oh, he had 588. Strikeouts, 108. Strikeouts, 29 for Mattingly. Mattingly takes the batter's box. Now, going into the pitcher's mound. Who wins this battle? That's a gun card. Okay, here we go. Dennis Martinez. Where's the ERA? It's 272. 396. How many innings? 86. He still looks like a relief pitcher. He's out. Jose Rijo. 239. Right? 272. So Jose Rijo wins the ERA battle. And who wins the games? 15 wins for Dennis Martinez, 13 wins for Jose Rijo. So it is 1-1. Now, who has the most strikeouts? 120 for Dennis Martinez and 160 for Jose Rijo. So Jose Rijo takes the pitcher's mound. And now he's going to fight Donnie Baseball. So it's wins, complete games. So 13. There's no, complete games, 0. So it's 13. And doubles is 37 for Donnie Baseball. So Donnie Baseball takes the upper deck pack. Now he's going to face Barry Bonds. I know he's got him in average. He doesn't have him in home runs. So least strikeouts win. 29 for Donnie Baseball. And 82 for the Barry Bonds. So that moves Barry Bonds into the honorable mention. In the honorable mention. And now, see if you can take a Kirk Gibson down. Surely you can. 290, 311. Home runs, 25. Strikeouts, 120. So yes, Donnie Baseball takes the silver. Now it's going to come down to the strikeouts here, because I know Donnie Baseball has the average by a little bit. He has the home. He does not have the home runs. 29 strikeouts and 73 strikeouts for Rhino, but seeing as the All-Star is the real card here, it is not no snow on it. I am going to do an executive decision and leave it in the gold. Even though technically Mattingly should be up there, I'm going to leave the Rhino up there. And so, that's it. That's my standings for today. Let me know if you agree with them in the comments below. But we have Barry Bonds in our honorable mention, Kirk Gibson in our bronze, Donnie Baseball in the silver, and Ronald in the gold. Ronald All-Star in the gold. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you have subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. If you have not subscribed, that button's down below. Please give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, and or a comment. Let me know how you like or dislike this video. Check out the comments because everybody in the comments is cool. Click on that bell if you want to be alerted to the next video. And once again, everybody, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Roll those beautiful bean credits. I haven't been saying that this season. Oh, well.
Wubba lubba dub dub!